Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to embark on King's Quest Eternity. I went to a lot of trouble to get this to work, which means I've also played through it once already just to make sure it works. And to figure out the way to get to work. Now, this is a game that is old. It's an old game. It had copyright protection features on it. And one of those copyright protection features was actually to detect if there is a CD-ROM drive. And so, what we are dealing with is, as the story of the game goes, vile tempest caused by the destruction of the Mask of Eternity has swept the world, literally freezing humans in stone. Except for any who might have either been in the dimension of death or specially chosen.
By the virtues! What vile magic has invaded Daventry?
Yeah.
And what is this?
That's a crow.
Be gone, Raven! Leave her be! Whither does it fly?
Well, we'll find that raven later. Now, I could play this by a strategy guide. This is actually Connor's girlfriend.
I know not the evil which enslaves you, Sarah, but I vow its defeat and the deliverance of your sweet soul.
Actually, let's switch to... We're gonna need to, get something. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Ooh. Health items. Mushrooms. They're great health items in this game. Alright, we're in here, so let's get some items.
Widow Burke, I pledge my life that both you and Sarah will walk our fair land once again.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's take those mushrooms. And we'll take that item. I like switching this to, like, the first play, can't do anything with this, so it's probably a spinning wheel. We need a weapon. Especially with these brutes running around. Like that thing. Because I need a weaponry. I need there's a weapon, and good thing this is my house.
Thank heavens, my own dwelling. Although I should check for intruders.
Connor is a bit of a painter.
Ah, my dagger.
Nice. So we now have money. We will need that later. Because there's various things that we can do. Let's see here. Do we have anything else in here that we can get? No. We'll have to get armor too at some point. Let us be ready. Look at that. We gained power. This dagger is not going to be enough.
Oh, Raven, what have you? Whither does it fly?
No, I think we should follow it now. But we gotta be careful. In part, there are goons about. In fact, one is over there. All right.
Come closer, lad.
I come closer, wizard. Oh, so notice you wear them.
Hello? You're still alive. But 'twould seem only half so.
Yes.
I am a wizard, lad. A very good one. I knew the vile tempest was approaching and swiftly conjured a countering spell, although, as you can see, 'twasn't enough.
Tell me, good wizard, what was the tempest's nature?
'Twas a magic of darkness. The mask of eternity has suffered a terrible fate. 'Twas destroyed by an evil entity, which has since taken up quarters in the mask's sanctum sanctorum.
The mask of eternity?
Aye, lad, the mask of truth, light, and order. Now it lies in 5 fragments, scattered separately across the land.
5?
Well, 'twas 5, but you now possess 1. That leaves 4.
I? Zounds!
Indeed. Now chaos reigns, and the vile spirits who rule the elements are free to cause mayhem o'er the land. Mortals like you now find themselves trapped within rocks and stones. But you, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining 4 pieces of the Mask of Eternity and returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary. The mask itself, 'twould seem, has chosen you.
I am honored to perform such a noble quest. But where do I begin?
'Tis, my friend, for you to discover. I know no more. I can, however, conjure you a magic map which will aid you in travel throughout the land. Behold!
I am grateful, sir. My destiny is clear. I shall prevail.
Now, this was one of the first 3D games that Sierra released. Like this. And it is a great departure from the usual for the series, because most games in this franchise did not advocate fighting. Well, let's go take care of this lug.
Whence came these foul creatures? This is madness.
Yeah. Now, graveyard. If I were to approach it, it's going to tell me you need to be level 5. We are at level 3. So, we'd also get our ass kicked. See, there's that spring.
Your crossbow is no match against this evil power. I shall not stop until you are free to walk once again.
Yeah, he might not have had a crossbow, but we could get one. We just have to filch it from somebody or something. Okay, we got more mushrooms. Alright. Stopping a good person's home. Oh, now this is sad.
Even a poor babe in a cradle. I've got to stop this, to undo this evil.
Yeah, baby in a cradle. Definitely should not have happened to a baby. Ooh, yes. This is something we could use.
These leather boots will help me immeasurably.
We have increased our armor.
You shall see the light of day once more, good wife Sims. I swear it. Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold. Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Because we're going to have to get stuff.
Farmer Sims, even you? I vow to you with every fiber of my being that you shall work your fields once again.
Yeah, we'll make sure of it. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Zombie! You know, I never did find out if killing an animal is gonna hurt me or not. I mean, you can kill the chickens. Did benefit me. So, you know what? I'm gonna undo my killing of the pig. Because it was pointless. I mean, it didn't increase anything. Killing the chickens also does the same. Aha! This dagger's not enough to do everything I need it to do. Oh. Check the mill out.
I could use that rope and hook.
Yeah, we could. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get it, Connor. Ever in need of energy? Always take a fountain. Bats are killable. Foul, brigand.
Poor chap. Seems the alchemist tried securing his house, but couldn't save himself.
Yeah?
This won't work. I need a stronger implement.
Yeah, we'll find an axe somewhere. That'll work. I love how these things can sprout up on the bodies. Nothing over here. Aha! Not all the monsters will go down so easy. And of course, since we have this map, we can gain insight onto where things are. Also, it's kind of neat to see the map get filled out as you're playing. So we made our way here, so we've done all this. Not too bad. Just starting it out, too. Ooh, a tavern. Actually. Our blade can at least destroy a barrel. Ooh, look at that. Believe it or not, those are going to be helpful. Although I would urge anybody who plays this,
You will live to walk the green land of Daventry once more. I promise you that. Wretched fellow. The plight of the good people of Daventry is almost more than I can bear. I must help them.
yeah, they left their drinks intact, so you can drink them and feel tipsy. Doesn't look if I'm actually stabbing the target. matron of the bar.
Poor Julia. You were there for me when I had troubles, and now you need me. I shall persevere until you are freed from this horrendous evil.
Yes, freedom from the evil, Connor. Ooh.
Aye, leather gloves will surely help.
Ooh,
I
money.
know Julia will allow me the use of her gold.
Yeah, you can jump. What's this? Healing crystals.
A crystal with healing properties. A mushroom with curative properties. This potion will help shield me against all attacks.
It'll come in handy later. Hasn't come over here yet. You're gonna have to get a stronger weapon. There's only one place to get that right now. He did not go down so easy. Shame on him.
Joseph, my friend, you and I have toiled side by side. You are a good man, and I shall persevere to free you from this evil imprisonment.
Should try and see if the king's all right. No, that's flowing.
The way to Castle Daventry.
Uh-oh. It's blocked.
The road to Castle Daventry is blocked. How can I travel there?
We'll have to find another way. Can I ask why dead men are carrying gold? Aha, there's a sprig in there. Oh, and he's shooting a crossbow. That's unsportsmanlike. Ah, crap. Well, I could have used that. Oh!
Hark, fellow champion. Seek ye the dimension of death. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
Seeking the dimension of death, huh?
The door is bolted shut. This won't work. I need a stronger implement. Forgive me, Sir Knight, but what should I seek?
The dimension of death, Sir Champion. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
Right.
The tomb of Sir James of Daventry. The famous knight of many years agone. The old castle keep of Daventry. I should search it thoroughly.
Yeah, we should. Well, he's dead. Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I need weaponry. Oh.
If it is at all within my power, I shall liberate you from this vile condition, good man.
Yeah, if it's possible. It is. That actually did something. There wasn't another guy in here, was there? Those were traps.
This door is well locked.
I have to find a key to unlock that door. Now he's out of play. Hi. You're out of play too. Haha. There's another one up there. Let's go in here and look here. There's a hole in the floor.
That device, is it magical?
Yes, it's magical. Oh, that was lucky. I hit the wrong button, too.
Sacred water contains excellent healing qualities.
Yeah. So do mushrooms. But more importantly, It has gold and it has armor.
A leather breastplate will offer some protection.
This will make some things a lot easier. So far, so good. Oh my.
Hark, pathetic beast. Why so sad?
A pox on thee! I am a magnificent unicorn, not a pathetic beast.
A unicorn?
I, although woe is me, I have lost my horn, and my appearance besides.
Pray, good creature, how could such occur?
In the name of Bedlam, sir, I was simply eating grass when a horrible tempest struck and tossed me violently. After it cleared, whilst I was momentarily confused and muddled, a vile swamp witch crept out of yon pond and swiped my horn. The loss of it hath rendered me a most hideous beast, as thou canst plainly see.
So, would the recovery of your horn change you back to a unicorn?
Indubitably. My true form wouldst be returned to its full and natural glory.
Well, good beast, I cannot promise, but if by happenstance I spy your horn during my travels, I will return it to you.
I am grateful, sir, although I will not hold out much hope.
Well, that's nice. Gonna do a quick save here before we continue on. So we now have a quest to save a unicorn. And we better be careful, that's poisonous. I feel bad for this unicorn. Well, we've been doing a lot of cleansing of things here. Thankfully, this isn't too steep to climb. Oh yeah, and if you do go in the water, you can actually sink down to level, so we're gonna need that. We've checked out everything on this side of the bridge, at least. I thought I could sneak through there. Hi, you. All right, I quickly charged up my health in time. Uh-huh. It's another creature. Hey.
The force of the water is too great. I cannot get through it.
Yes.
What did the beast tell me? A passage to Castle Daventry behind a waterfall?
Well, obviously the beast didn't say that yet, but we're gonna find it eventually. To get that, we need to have a better weapon. Over here's the mill. Over here's a creature. Well, there was a creature.
I shall need an axe to fell this tree.
Yeah, because a dagger ain't gonna do it. Unless you're persistent enough. Now, since we've done this much, let's head up here to this little house. Yeah, I'm gonna need something.
Mr. Kavanaugh, I am sickened by your plight. I promise to do all I can to save you from further torment.
Mm-hmm.
A child's drawings.
A child must live here. No, nothing in the pot.
Poor woman. It must be torture for her. I must do all I can to free her.
A hobby
A
horse.
child must live here.
We've already concluded that, Connor. And you know what? I think there's some more creatures up there, and I should have something to help with that. Because some are going to be shooting. Yeah, I'd be pissed off too if somebody interrupted my time in the toilet. No, nothing there.
Not there.
Not there. Alright. Let's jump the fence! This map can also be very dynamic. We should do something, though. We can't approach that brigand from front. Also, if you drink too much water, you belch. Alright. Since I'm gonna have to, get the drop on Mr. Crossbow Guy, we're gonna have to go someplace to do that. Then we'll have to get out of Dodge, because I'll be in the cemetery and things won't be happy about that. Now, I do have a strategy guide for this.
'Tis a long jump, but I can make it.
Good. Because we're going to take a chance and make it. And we made it. On the first try. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Game crashed. Games do that. So let's do this again real quick. Don't know why I have to copy files to the hard drive. Uh, yep, we had a crash. It happens. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So we're going to try and get our weapon again. Before we even do that, let's, all right. Okay, now we're doing it. Get him from behind. Slit his throat. Uh-oh. Zomboids. Uh-uh. Uh-uh, 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 uh-uh. Okay, they'll go back in the deep. We can take care of them later. But now that we have a weapon, I think we can use that, a ranged weapon, to take out enemies from a distance. Alright, so let's switch weapons.
Tis beyond my reach.
So this looks out over that lake area. Oh. Windmill. That's gonna be one hell of a fall if I take that. And look at that.
I cannot reach that axe from here.
Now I have an axe. Say I have an axe to grind. And so now we have an axe we can use to get the hook. The grapple, hook and grapple.
What's this? A lack. What goes here?
Usurper, the mask piece, hand it over.
By whose authority, sir?
Enough talk. Give it here.
Or fight for it then. On guard. Despicable varmint. Whence came he to Daventry?
It's a good thing I used that spell. Or that potion. And this is another potion that I could have used.
This potion will increase my strength during battle.
Well, now we have an axe. We're going to get our grappling hook, and then we're going to call it an episode. So, if you've made it this far in the playthrough, please put in the comments. Crash won't stop me. You know, this is sort of like a black sheep in the King's Quest series. Alright. Now that that's done that, we can use this to get up here and pick up the grappling hook. And look at that. We have gotten so much stuff together just in this first hour or so. This is one of the so next time, we'll probably go after, we'll go to Castle Daventry, as well as the Wizard's House, so that we can get even a better weapon. But until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and you can catch these videos. I have videos that premiere on my channel every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where I work through libraries like Sierra, including this, and franchises like Evil Within, Tomb Raider, Heretic Hexen, Assassin's Creed, Broken Sword, a bunch of others. And I have videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m. This is on Sunday mornings at 10. Monday mornings are for Quest 64 until it's done. Tuesday is usually reserved for fic readings. Wednesday usually reserved for one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, or first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday is usually reserved for Dead by Daylight. Friday usually reserved for a fighting game, ladder, or story mode. And Saturday usually reserved for a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, I want you all to take care and have fun. Bye!